good morning and welcome to today's new class. Actually, we have not done this class before since we started going onto YouTube for our workouts a year ago, or just over a year ago. But first, my name is Rebecca Zostek. I am a health coach, personal trainer, and group exercise instructor here at our beautiful Hoag Health Facility Health Center, and I'm with the Hoag Lifestyle Program. So please do subscribe if you have not yet subscribed to our channel. We really love to see how much it's grown over the last year and how much you're participating and watching our content for workouts, our dietitian videos with nutrition talks and demos, cooking demos, and also, of course, our fabulous doctors here with Hoag. So I hope you do subscribe and you'll be notified then whenever a video goes up for you to watch. All right, so welcome anyone new that's just joining us for the first time. We appreciate you being here. I certainly do, and we're about to get started with our first day of our full body stretch class. So I just want you to know about this class a little bit more. What I'm going to do is focus on a specific area each time we do this class every week on Tuesdays at 10 a.m. So I'll be doing different types of stretching. We'll be going from relaxing type of stretches to more active types of stretches for runners, bicyclists, stretches for people who are not very flexible. In fact, every class really is going to be a good one for you because you start off at a certain place and you're just going to grow and become more flexible as we do the classes and hopefully as you practice more. So we do take our bodies for granted, right? We go to the gym or we do our runs or whatever type of activities that you do, even gardening. Anytime you're doing some type of active movement like that, our muscles become tight and they can stay that way for a while. And once they become trained to stay tight, they will continue to be tight, and then you become a little less flexible, of course, and this could add to lower back pain, just smaller range of motions, not being very fluid. So there's so many benefits to being more flexible, right? So this is a great opportunity for you to take whatever stretches you like for yourself and just continue to do those stretches, okay? But I hope the entire class is something that you can take away a bunch of information from and just do these classes for yourself. Okay, so now with that said, I do have a couple of pieces of equipment here just to assist and help you, if you're not very flexible, to help you get that range of motion so you're comfortable. I have a yoga block. Now, if you do not have a yoga block, I know a lot of people don't, you can use different things to help you with a with a stretch. Okay, so there you go, with a stretch, of course. Well, you know what works really well is a pot from your kitchen. Okay, so like a stock pot or something like that, where you could just set it on the floor, right, and you're holding on to with one hand as you're going through some stretches. Okay, so you're raising the floor higher so that assists you with those stretches. Okay, so that works really well. Whatever you have, a book, whatever's going to give you that height to assist you. The other thing I have here, and I will also just have this equipment with me every single class, okay? Just want to say that too. A yoga strap. Lots of people don't have a yoga strap. What will help also is a belt. Any kind of belt. A robe belt works really well because it's really soft and flexible. Well, not so flexible, but better than a regular leather belt. So anyways, anything that's going to help you with your stretches is all good, okay? A towel even can help, so that's a good thing too. All right, everyone, welcome again. Let me see, who do I have with me right at the moment? Okay, well, I have a nice little group, 7 of us. I'm going to start some music in the background. Make yourselves comfortable. I do have a mat. I have my socks on just because I'm in a public place, but you can certainly be barefoot or wear your shoes also if you would rather. Okay, here we go. Let me get this started for us. Okay. what I'd like you to do is start with a standing position. Your legs are about shoulder width apart, just slightly wider than that. Taking a nice big inhale up, reaching and stretching your body up towards the ceiling. Relax your shoulders and then pressing your arms down. We're just doing this a few times to start getting the body prepared. Nice big inhale. And one more time. And exhale. Good. Taking your left arm right here, nice big shoulder pull and pull it back. Nice and slow, big circle. And now reverse it. And now the other side. Big circle back. And reverse. Good. Now we're just going to open this up a little bit more. Left side. And reverse. Other side. Just activating the upper body muscles. Forward. And hold. Nice big inhale. Reach up and hold the stretch right here. Pull your arms up. Big inhale and exhale. Sweep down nice and slow. Again, lift up. And exhale down nice and slow. One more. And down nice and slow. And hold it up right here. Nice big long stretch. Come back a little bit. And exhale down. Keep your right arm straight up. And exhale over. Hold it here. Coming back center. Same side. And reach over. Really open up that rib cage. That stretch. And from here, taking your body down and around, drawing a big circle with that right arm. Hold the stretch. And down and around. One more. And hold, bringing that arm nice and down slowly. Okay. And other side. I wanted to say nice and smooth. That's what we want, nice and smooth. And coming up. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, nice stretch through the side, really opening up the rib cage. And here you go, taking it down and around. And hold for just a moment. Down and around. One more time. And floating that arm down nice and smooth. Nice big inhale, reaching your arms, clasp the hands together. And now side stretch here and bend your right leg just a little bit here so you get a deeper stretch through your side. Hold. And coming back center. Relax your arms, coming down. Nice big inhale here. And exhale to your right and lunge into that stretch. Get a bigger, deeper stretch for your side. Come back center. Relax your arms. One more time. Big inhale. Exhale, lunge and stretch and hold. And up. And relax. Feeling the stretch, right? Big inhale. And exhale, lunge and hold. And coming back center. And down. Separate the hands. Our arms. Hands on your thighs right here. Shift your body weight forward. You're going to drop your left shoulder. Look out to the side. Nice gentle stretch here for your upper back, middle back. Okay, coming back center and one more time each side. Just deep breaths. Breathe into your stretches here. And other side. Center and we're rolling up. I'm going to turn to the side because we're going to repeat that right there. Hands on your thighs, coming down, down further. Drop the chest and rolling up. Really want to get that upper back stretched out, coming down. hike up through the abdominals, round out your back, really feel it lengthen out and stretching out like that. One more time. Right here, round it out. Good, and relax. You're gonna clasp your hands behind you, chest opener here, gently pulling the shoulders back. Hold that chest stretch. And release. Clasp the hands in front of you, and again, rounding out that upper back. Deep breaths, breathing in, breathing out, and coming down. Trying that again, clasp the hands behind you. Exhale and pull the shoulders back, just nice and gentle. Clasp the hands in front. Reverse that stretch here. And release. Nice work. Okay, facing back center. You're just going to do some neck stretches here. So tilt your head to one side and relax your shoulders as much as possible. You can do this sitting down if you'd rather. Just holding that stretch here. Come back to center and looking to that same side that you just tilted. Hold that stretch all through your neck. Just holding that stretch. Coming back to center, and again, head tilt. Relax your shoulders. A lot of times when people do the neck stretch, their shoulders are lifted. Okay, if it helps, you can clasp your fingertips with your fingers behind you, kind of help pull the shoulders down. I'll keep it like this. And again, looking to the left. And coming back center. Good. Let's try the other side. So first the head tilt. Breathing into that neck stretch. Coming back center. And now it's just the turn of the head. Holding the stretch here. Center, and let's repeat these two again for the head tilts. Make the stretch feel like it's active. It's really active. You're constantly pulling away. Come back up, and now turn the head. And coming back center. Okay, just dropping the chin now towards your chest. Staying right there, release your hands so your arms are by your side. And now the top of the head, I'm gonna take the top of the head, rolling down. Relax your arms, taking your hands as close to the floor as you can. Let the upper body just relax. And now rolling up one vertebra at a time, nice and slow. This is a good time to grab your block or book or whatever you have if you need it, okay? So depending on your flexibility, it can either be lengthwise, okay, or horizontally this way, depending on your flexibility. So for instance, if I'm not very flexible and I need the floor higher, then I'll have it this way, right? Chin tucks down, head tucks over, and you're rounding your upper body, you're coming down towards the floor, and there it is right there. Feeling that you need a little bit more stretch, then increase the range, relax your shoulders, and now rolling up. As you're rolling up, here's a little tip. Think about pulling the hips underneath you as you're coming up. So let's try. Coming down, tuck the chin in, roll the shoulders forward, head top of the head coming down towards the floor. And now slowly rolling up, and your hips are shifting forward. Hips are shifting forward, underneath. Head is last to come up. Good. One more time, okay? Here we go. Tuck the chin in, roll the shoulders forward. We're going to actually stay down here for a moment. Okay, so if you're using the block, you're there, hands on the block. If you don't need the block and you want a little bit more, whatever suits you. Okay, so from here, you're just going to walk your hands over to the right leg, on the right foot rather.
Relax your head and shoulders, just let yourself go right there. Now you're going to take your right arm and reaching up towards the ceiling, looking up towards your hand. Coming back down, some really good hamstring stretch there. Other side, over to your left leg. Taking the left arm up and looking up towards that hand as much as you can. Back down, hand center, bend your legs, and slowly rolling up. Head is always last to come up.
Okay, nice work everyone. I'm going to turn to the side right here. We're going to work on some more hamstring, more flexibility. Again, if you need your block, just have that nearby or whatever it is you're using. All right, so let's work on the hamstrings. The hamstrings for most people are very tight. And when they're tight, what else gets tight? Your lower back. And then we get that lower back pain. So it's super important to work on those hamstrings and their flexibility. So here we go. We're going to slowly roll our body back, okay, over.
Right here, just where you were. You're going to walk your hands out just a little bit further out. And now the feet come up onto the balls of the feet right here. So the heels are coming up. Pushing your upper body through your arms. And this here is the downward facing dog, okay? So we're just holding it here for a moment. Stretching those hamstrings. Walking your hands back towards your feet and slowly rolling up.
Nice big inhale here. And exhale, arms come down to your sides. Let's try one more time, all the way down.
Walking your hands out, coming up onto the balls of your feet as you push the heels back. Now from here, we're going to bring the legs closer together. So bring the legs closer together. Lift the hips up. You're still on the balls of your feet. You might be feeling now here a calf stretch. Okay, so you're feeling the calves. Think about pulling the toes up towards the ceiling as you do this. You'll feel the calves stretching even more. And now slowly bending the legs as you come down to your mat. Relax the feet. And now we're going to go into our cat dog. So you're going to roll up, pull the belly up nice and high, stretch out that back. And release. Looking out. Nice long spine. And again, tuck the hips under. And nice arch. Go ahead and sit back into a child's pose stretch. Big toes are together. Turn the other way. Okay. Turn over here. Okay. Here we go into the child's pose stretch. So in this stretch, you want the legs a little bit more wide. Push your hips back towards your heels. And try to get your arms nice and long, pulling away from you. If this is a little bit tough on the knees, okay, you can come up a little bit and then just arch back this way. You don't have to sit back as far. Let's take the arms over to the left side as your hips shift to the opposite side. And back to the center. Side, hips go to the left. And back to the center. Good. We're just going to come forward to this modified cobra. Just getting a nice stretch here through the abdominal wall. And back down. Exhale and come forward. stretches for the quadricep muscles. I'm going to show you modified. If you are more flexible with the or the quadriceps, then certainly you don't need to use the block or a book or whatever it is you're using. Okay, so coming up onto this halfway position on your knees, okay? Open up the chest, keep yourself lifted. We're going to reach back, right hand towards the block. Reaching back, reaching back. Now again, what's nice about the block is if you need it higher to assist you, this is what's so nice about using a block. Really inexpensive tool that you can find online. Okay? So other hand is supporting you behind you or your lower back. You're just going to hold this stretch as you push your hips forward. And coming back down. We're going to go right back up into the same side and lifting up. Now if you're a little bit more flexible and you want to reach down for the floor or your heel, you can do that. I'm not dropping my head back that way. You don't want to do that. So just keep the head nice long extension of the spine and coming back. Good. We're just going to sit back to stretch out the lower body there and the glutes. So let's go to the other side now. I'm going to start the way that I originally started here, coming up onto those quads. Here, nice big stretch. With these stretches, you want deep breaths. So making sure that you're taking nice big inhales and exhale. Just try to relax as much as you can. And coming back down, flatten that yoga block. Here we go, nice big inhale, stretching those quads. Oh, it's the hip flexors here, they get so tight from all the sitting we do. Coming back down. Oh, we'll try one without the block. Reaching back and the hips go up. And back down. Good, arms come out in front of you. Stretch that out right here. You're going to tuck the toes under. Lift the hips up into that down facing dog right here again. And we're going to come all the way forward into this nice high plank and taking yourself all the way down to your mat. Big inhale here and exhale into this cobra stretch and hold. For a lot of people that's difficult to do, so don't worry if you're not able to do that right now. I'm going to have you turn over onto your backside. We're almost done. So we're going to use the strap now for a little bit more hamstring stretches. I'll show you how to use this to assist our stretch. You're going to take that strap underneath your feet. You want your toes pointing straight up so you have a nice active stretch here in the calf muscles. All right, so sitting up nice and tall, pulling up from your lower back. Big inhale, exhale. You're gonna just pull yourself forward a little bit. Hold it right here. Keep your toes pointing straight up. You might be feeling that in the calf muscle. You might be feeling it in your lower back. Just hold that stretch. Take that strap now around one foot. Open up the legs into a straddle position. Now we're just concentrating on one side, so gently pulling yourself forward. And hold it here. Deep breath. And coming up, we're going to go back into a second set right here. Nice big inhale, pull yourself forward. Nice long spine, really trying to keep that back as straight as you can. All right, so we're not just doing a rounded back like this. Really work on pulling from your lower back, keeping the chest lifted. Oh, you feel that. big inhale, exhale, pull and hold. And now coming up, let's try the other side. Release that side. Now, your left leg. So nice big inhale here. Exhale and pull forward. Hold that stretch. Relax your shoulders. And coming up nice and slow. Nice big inhale again. Here we go, second set. Exhale as you pull down. And coming back up. And release. Okay, nice work. Legs together. Gonna take your right leg, cross it over your left. Sitting up nice and tall. Pull that right leg in a little bit closer to you if you can. Hold it right there. Wrap that left arm around your knee. Left hand goes behind you and looking over your shoulder. Nice long spine. Hold that stretch. So you want to continuously pull on this bent leg towards your chest. Okay, so you might be feeling that more through the hip, the lower back. Hold on, we're almost done. Coming back now to center, same side. You're going to take that right foot and place it in the inner thigh or the inner knee area and reach forward. This is a good place too if you need the block to hold on to. Okay, that can help you, the stretch. Side. This is our last one, so I have some things I just want to add and let you know about once we're done here. So stay with me and twist. Remember that you're constantly pulling this knee closer to you, pulling on it and looking over that shoulder as much as you can. Back center. Now you're going to place that foot in the inside of your right leg right here. Use the block or whatever you have to help you with this stretch. For these stretches, we typically want to hold it for about 10 or 15 seconds. Okay, so like to repeat these, please do. And work on that flexibility. And coming right back up, taking that block away, both legs straight out. Nice big inhale here. And exhale. And one more time, big inhale. And exhale. All right, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this class. Thank you so much for being here with me. If you have any questions or you'd like me to do some other types of stretches for certain areas, please let me know in the comments below. As I mentioned in the earlier part of this video, I'll be doing lots of different types of stretches for sciatica, lower back, just increasing range of motion type of stretches. So lots of good stuff to come, okay? Thank you so much and have a great day, everyone. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.